This video is for Dakota, and I said I would do it on Twitter if it got 5 retweets, but it didn't, and I was just gonna be brave and do it anyways, so here I am, doing this video. Anyways, I made this video because I want to tell Dakota how much I love him, and because I don't think he believes it when I tell him I really love him a lot. He means the entire world to me, and I don't think he understands that. And I know he lives in North Carolina and I live in Arizona, but we've made it through we've been through so much together, and it's really ridiculous. Actually, I've known the boy for 2 years, and it feels like way longer than 2 years, and I can't believe it's actually been 2 years. But I love him more than anything in the world, and he means the entire world to me. He does. At the beginning of the year, I shut him out because I thought that it would help me cope with what's going on and everything, and because my parents don't like him. For what reason, I don't know. He's a great guy. They just never really took the time to get to know him, and they just judged him by what he had done to me in the past, and that didn't matter anymore because I was happy. He makes me happy, he really does. And he's the only guy I've ever loved. And it's funny because I actually fell in love with him before I even started freshman year. It's crazy. But when I tell him I love him, I mean it. It's crazy. I mean it, and don't regret saying it to him. Other people I've never loved. Just puppy dog love, but he was the first guy I fell in love with. And I want him to be the last guy I ever loved because he's great. He's perfect. He doesn't believe that he's perfect, but to me he's perfect, and that matters. He just don't understand how much he means to me. I really don't think that he's not worth losing. He's that guy that you want to keep. He's a great guy. And if things don't work out between me and him, then I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to get over somebody. I tried getting over him before, and see, I'm right back with him, or not really with him, but talking to him again, because he's perfect, and there's no way that I'm gonna find anybody better than him. People are like, oh, you're gonna find someone way better than him. All this mess, but I'm not here to get on my nerves. But he's perfect. I know I've said that like 3 times, so he's absolutely perfect. He doesn't believe that. He may have his issues, but don't we all have issues? And he's just great. He's fantastic, and he don't even know it. I mean, I've never loved anybody like I love him. I mean, I've loved guys before, but this is like friendship love and puppy dog love and just, I don't know, love, you know. But if I could marry one guy in the whole world, even a celebrity, I'd still choose Dakota. This video's for you, baby. I love you. And I just wanted you to know that. I want you to know that when I wake up in the morning, I look forward to talking to you. And I miss the days where I actually woke up in the morning and went to your house at like 9 in the morning and woke you up last summer. That was really funny. Like knocking on your window at like 8 in the morning. Cody, answer the door! But no, those days are over. You graduated high school today, and it's crazy. Remember the last day of school, my freshman year, we were at the store and I just poured water all over you. And then you like filled it up and then you poured water all over me, you know. Just, I don't know what else to say. It's just, you're perfect and I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And I've said that since the very first day I had known your name. You've been perfect. You make me laugh all the time, and you're so cute when you get jealous. Even though you said you're not jealous, but you're jealous. And I remember you holding me when I cried all those times. You were the perfect boyfriend. I might not have been the perfect girlfriend, but you were the perfect boyfriend for me. I mean, me not being the perfect girlfriend was, I guess, okay, but, I mean, I could have been a better girlfriend. Looking back now, I wish that I hadn't done some things and said some things to you to hurt your feelings and be a bitch to you. But, I mean, you were actually my first real, true boyfriend. So, I mean, obviously I made mistakes in a relationship and didn't say the right things and didn't laugh when apparently I was supposed to. Me and you were more like husband and wife than girlfriend and boyfriend. I never want to refer to you as my ex. When people ask who I'm talking to, I'll be like, my Cody. Because you're mine, hopefully. Just because you're not labeled as my boyfriend or whatever. You're still mine. And I love you more than anything in the world. It's crazy. But, looking back now, we still had the perfect relationships, even though that we had our ups and downs. But we had that thing where we could just be ourselves around each other and make fun of each other and laugh at each other and throw pins at each other and bust them on the bed. But I mean, that's fine because it was funny. And there's a blue spot on my mattress now. It's never gonna go away. And you just mean the world to me, and I wanted you to know that, so I made the video. And congratulations on graduating high school. I'm really proud of you. Although you're out partying right now, or whatever you're doing. Because I'm really proud of you. I'm glad that you completed high school even though you've been through a lot of shit. And I'm the first girl to actually experience the real Cody in a relationship. And it never bothered me if you wore your boots or Converse. Because country boy or yourself didn't really matter to me. Because you're perfect either way. No matter what way you dress or what way you act, I knew who you really were. So none of that really ever bothered me. You were my country boy and then you were just my Cody. I remember when the first time I started calling you Cody and you were like, you called me Cody, and I was like, yeah. He's like, why? And you're like, I'm like, 'cause that's what everybody else calls you, so I just kind of got stuck. And I don't really call him Dakota anymore, so I've rarely ever called you Dakota, like, except when, like, we first started dating and everything. I used to call you Dakota all the time. I remember that night that you texted me. It was February 4th, 2011. telling me that you wanted to be with me for the rest of my life, and that you love me more than anything in the world, and you don't want to lose me again, and I was scared to give you another chance, but it was worth it. And a year later, even though we're not together, we found a way to talk even when the worst times. You called me all those times you're grounded when you're not supposed to. You did things you weren't supposed to just to be able to talk to me. I mean, and if you do decide to move far away or whatever you're gonna do, and what if I never see you again, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, move on and act like it never happened, I guess. Even though you still have my heart. And it will always be yours. 'Cause I thought that if when I moved out here, that I'd find somebody and all that, but I've lived here for almost a year and I haven't found anybody yet, so it don't look like that's gonna happen. But you know what would really be cool if you moved out here with me. Lived out here until I graduated high school and we could have that fairy tale wedding that I've always wanted with you. Not another guy, just you. And I better stop talking like that. I'm gonna cry my eyes out, so I'm gonna stop. But, when you see this video, I don't know if you're gonna cry or be happy or just be like, what the fuck, Michaela, but anyways, I love you, Dakota Loftin, and I want to be your girlfriend for however long it takes till you propose to me. Yep. But, anyways, if we ever do get married, then that's my dream. I love you. And I hope you all like this video, because I'm a complete idiot. Anyways, bye.